I got leg day today in the gym, so.
Hey everybody, Fiji's winning. Get them.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna head on live now. Good morning, Twilight Imperium fans. Welcome. I am new to this, and hopefully things will go okay. We will find out here shortly. But it's my first time streaming. This is Jadeem Jedi. This is qualifier game number 6. We've got a few folks settled around this table. They're going to introduce themselves. Let's start up with our yellow player, Fiji Texan.
Oh, hello. Happy to play today.
Fiji Texan, tell us one interesting little factoid about yourself there.
I make beer for a living.
Very cool. All right, next up, our red player, we've got Conrad.
Hello, I am also happy to be here. Fun fact, just moved to North Carolina after living in New York City for 14 years. So if anyone has anything to do down here, let me know.
Very cool. All right, next up, we've got our green player. Is it Angie? I'm not sure.
Ajay.
Ajay.
Yes. I am new to the game, a few months into it, and I really love it. But in the spare time, I like spearfishing, and it'll be my fun fact.
Very cool. All right, next up, we've got our white player. It's the skipper.
Yeah, I'm Skipper. I'm playing from Poland, and I recently made a boss that took me some heat, but other than that, I don't have anything interesting happening.
All right.
They had a national team.
No, from Poland.
And
we have better representative than me.
and no stranger to controversy, it seems. Next up, we've got our blue player, Old Walt.
Hi, I'm Old Walt, and I'm here to make Jadeem Jedi say, "Come on, Walt," at least once an hour.
I love it. And it will probably also happen. Finally, we've got our purple player, Space Hokey.
Hey, I'm Space Hokey. I am playing for Texas, and recently just finished 3 weeks in the Grand Canyon.
That sounds like a fun trip.
Mhm.
We are at the beach, though, not at the Grand Canyon today. So we are going to go ahead and get ourselves set up. So we need to get ourselves a new game. If you all want to go ahead and take it away, we'll get our draft started.
Yep, I can set up the game.
Okay.
All right, draft has started.
Uh,
Oh boy, I got to go first. Oh, I mean,
Yep,
sure,
I was a little bit
here.
slow in catching up on some of the
You
streamer
always have
buddy
choice.
stuff there.
All right, sure.
But here we go. All right, so we've got our factions here. We see Extra, Mentax, Sar, Argent, Nomad, and Winu.
Old Walt's turn. What did Angie?
Unfortunately, with the setup, we know that there has to be a Winu player in this game, so you know who I'm rooting against. That
Interesting.
being said, our first couple picks are pretty quick. We see Sar going off first pick. Not really a surprise there. Sar is generally considered one of the best factions around. Argent is the second pick. Not a big surprise to me either. The movement factions seem really good in this table, so I think that seems legit. Space Hokey diverting a little bit, going Speaker with their first choice. Then we've got Skipper going for Nomad. I do think Nomad would be my pick as well as far as the next best faction. Boy, it's a fast draft. Fiji Texan taking the yellow
Was
slice,
it supposed to snake? Was I supposed to?
and then
Yeah, it's supposed to snake. Just take your
Oh,
pick
what?
now, and
My
then
bad.
yellow can take your pick.
Yeah, sorry.
yeah, so Conrad's quick. They take extra and then take the second choice with it. setting themselves up for potential good scoring round one. And then
Apparently I'm winning.
Fiji Texan quickly making their pick as well, going for
You are winning.
Medtech in that slice with Hope's End. That is going to be... It's a strong slice. I guess it does mean that you get to avoid being the Winnu. I will say, though, that
Speaker
I think
and the second
Yellow
pick.
Slice
Not too bad.
Yellow Slice is a decent spot if you wanted to be Winnu, because their mechs are really excellent. So if you can work your way through that, that seems okay. That being said, that's not what happened. We've got the Medtech player there instead. At this point, we do know by default
I guess I will end up
that
in gravity
it's going to end up being Winnu going
have
to... who's
I
left
mean,
that hasn't taken it?
Winnu and Gravity Dude is a
I think it's
choice.
Conrad? Yeah, so Conrad is going to have... oh, no. Sorry, Conrad took extra. Who am I missing? It's purple. Space Hokey. Space Hokey is going to be our speaker with a second choice of slice and Winnu here. I do agree, Bam Bam. The yellow slice, I don't think we've seen this yet with a SAR in a game. I could be wrong. I haven't paid attention to every single one, but I agree with you. I am very nervous about taking that slice if there's a SAR around, because it means they just have easy access to my home system.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I guess they're
Wow.
30%
Space Hokey,
losing
yeah,
the game and
they are
70% winning the game.
they are just going for it with the Gravity Doot
I mean,
Winnu
sounds like
pick.
pretty good odds, honestly.
That is a bold choice. I think a lot of the people I know have been kind of putting Gravity's Doot as kind of the weakest slice here because they don't love the rift in the middle. But this player is just gonna believe in the dice. They're just gonna believe in the dice. So Old Walt with Argent, pairing it up with fourth pick overall. We do have Nomad with the third pick as well. A lot of factions and speaker order going early. So now we have Ange. Oh, it looks like they did not make their second choice. Hopefully they will figure that out.
Green, you should have picked another time.
I am. I'm thinking.
Okay, got it.
Is
Yeah,
that
it just says
okay?
it's my turn. No, it says it's my turn. That's why I said something.
Yeah, I don't know why that's. Yeah, it should be.
So as far as SAR choices, generally speaking, we kind of prefer having more planets. That's kind of what you're hoping to see with SAR. At least that's what I'm hoping to see for SAR. And there's a lot of potentially good ones here. Wrigley Field seems pretty good. 6 planets around, one of them being Primor. That is the one that our SAR player ends up going for here. But even if they didn't go for that one, there's still quite a few decent ones with a lot of planets around. The Devil went back down to Velnor, I think is also a reasonable choice as the SAR. There's quite a few planets around you. You can easily get that extra money and resources for production. That being said, Wrigley Field seems great. So Old Walt knows their Argent. One of the nice things, TTPG, we get to see who our neighbors are going to be. So you know you got Winnu on the left side and Nomad on the right side. We don't know what the Nomad slice is going to be yet, although if the green-yellow skip is left for them, I got to assume that's the one they're going to take. So for Argent, they end up taking the Viva Las Luxembourg slice. Space Hokey, obviously taking the Winnu that we knew they had to take. Then we're back on to our Nomad player. As far as Will versus, Wrigley Field, I don't think it's a big deal for SAR either way, because they've got that agent round 1, so they're pretty able to get to Primor regardless, right? So I don't think it's a big deal for them either way, as far as having, 2 planets on the way versus just the one. Because like if you go with Wrigley Field, you can go like, activate, take the Rigels, go make some more stuff, activate, take Primor, that gets you 2 more infantry, activate and take the other 2 planets at Wrigley Field. So without even having warfare, SAR with their agent can just go ahead and grab all 6 of the planets that are near them because of Primor's ability. So I like it. I think it's good. Skipper does end up taking Will again.
Set this up and get started.
And the rest of that finished up too fast for me to even comment on.
We'll be taking plasma scoring and Sarween tools, so
No, I also need to pick something.
Thank you, Terminus, for documenting the draft in the chat there. Appreciate you. All right. So we've got a... Let's see what our map looks like. So we've got Winu with Speaker and the Doot Doot. That's probably the biggest surprise to me of this. But Extra with a lot of planets next to home, that seems pretty excellent for them. And in particular, Lysis Velnor in their Equidistant. I think that's a great slice for Extra. I think Nomad's equally very happy having the Starpoint New Albion and the Sealgery Zanhacked right next to home. Get those green and yellow skips for Memoria 2. Seems good. Argent.
right. That everyone has their.
I probably don't love the double asteroid field next to Argent in case empties comes up, but it's not the end of the world. You can always get NT mass if that one objective comes up or something, or 2 objectives, whatever it is. But that seems fine for them. Mentech with the... I mean, their mechs are very good, and eventually when they get to Hope's End, it's going to be good. It could be a little bit of a rough round 1 for Mentech, depending on what objectives we see here, though. And obviously, SAR we've already talked about, and I think they're going to have a fantastic start here. The agent makes that a nice, smooth round 1, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly, Terminus. I think there's a world where Mentech might only take 1 system this round, which is not great. But we'll see. Like it's early. All right, in terms of tech choices, so you should be able to see it up on stream. The Winu player has chosen Dark Energy Tap as their tech. We also have the Argent player that has chosen to go with Plasma Scoring, as well as the Sarween tools. So we'll have that showing through most of the day on the tech panel. Our players, let me just zoom out here. It looks like they've got their secrets figured out.
To get rid of a component, do we right-click, delete, do something else?
Yeah, right-click, delete to completely get rid of it.
Okay, so like the secret you don't pick, just right-click, delete it.
Oh no. For the secret, these purple, put them in this purple box.
Okay.
And it'll shuffle it right back into the deck.
That's a good point, Rando. I think it's interesting as well that we see SAR right next to Winu.
And
I think that is a smart strategic choice.
Shuffle a little more.
Because SAR and Argent, like Argent does have a strong early game. One of the ones that could contend against you.
All right, public number 1 is 3 tech skips. Number 2 is 3 empties. All right, Winnu, you start us off.
Interesting.
Okay. So we've got our objectives here. 3 tech specialties, 3 empty systems. Tech specialties is a difficult one on this map. I've talked about that a few times, and that's why I love the slice Nomad's got. Personally, that I feel like that one can be a tough objective for Nomad. However, it's actually very doable. All they need to get is one more capacity ship and tech.
I will take.
Grav drive plus capacity ship gets them to Lysis Velnor. They got Cialdru Zanhact and Star Point New Albion already. Life is good for Nomad, round 1.
Cool.
Empty systems, there are
Extra, yeah.
plenty of them around. It is a little awkward for Argent.
I am going to take Warfare.
I'm going to trade.
So we see Winnu taking tech, Extra taking warfare, Nomad taking trade. I think that Nomad's very happy with the way that's turned out. They're looking like they're gonna score round 1, and they have trade to help make their current round and future rounds run a lot smoother. You always, of course, get that bonus value with Artuno. It's pretty great. Exactly, Terminus. With a Sling Relay Grav Drive, Nomad should have a pretty easy time getting all the tech skip planets here. I think they'll be able to do it fairly easily.
Yes. Yep, let's do it.
Warfare for Extra, it could be that they're going for empty systems, and it could be that's the reason why they're going for it. Because if you got Warfare, you can go cruiser to empty, take 3 planets, build at home, Warfare, and then move something off of there into one of the other empties. I don't know if that's their plan, but I think it's a reasonable possibility that they could be doing it. Rounding out the rest of the picks, we had Mentak with leadership, which is mostly great for them. And Sar taking politics because, surprisingly to me, Argent took construction on this one. I don't think it's a bad pick. It's just a small surprise. Yeah, exactly. Empties for leadership. I agree. Like a lot of these control objectives, leadership is great.
Gain 1 trade good for each one of those. And I will actually spend 1 to place a mech on, so I'm only getting 2 on this one, the hazardous planet. So I'm only getting 2. And then I'm going to explore Wrigley 1 first. And then
So you don't actually get the mech until after you explore, by the way.
I'm sorry?
You don't get the mech. You don't get mechs until after you explore.
No, I don't believe that's true.
That's true. Jedi, do you want to confirm that?
Sorry, that's why he gets this.
Sorry about that. That does sound right to me. Also, doesn't appear to matter in this case. But yeah, I do believe that's the right timing.
Yeah. It
I believe
would
it's
matter for red planets. Yeah.
it's when you gain control. Oh, I see. Gain control and exploration is before control.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if y'all have any disputes, happy to go and grab moderator if we need to. But I believe Walt is right on this.
Okay. I'm not that experienced, so I guess I was reading into it wrong. And
That's why I wanted to make sure I mentioned it now before it is something.
Absolutely. So I just got 2 commodities, and that's it. That's my turn.
For what it's worth, I looked up the language in the rule book and posted it into chat.
Yeah, the mech is after, and the exploration is when. So
SAR is not bad, Frox. I will not let you slander them
Whens
like
and
this.
esters. Who knew those words had so much significance?
My grade school teacher did.
All right, so we see Argent moving forward here.
And
What were the actual explorers for SAR? I got confused. Oh, I was distracted.
I had 2 relics, and one was a 2 commodity game.
Oh, got it.
It's pretty good.
Skipper, what are you thinking about with trade?
I'm thinking the regular. I don't know if Mentak is gonna get weird the first round.
I mean,
I
their
don't.
weirdness is here.
Yeah, I think. Oh, they already came in. I mean, I don't mind just -1 everyone, right?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
First,
Yeah, the usual.
Friendly X
I
minus
have 2
ones around.
commodities, so
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, right? If you take it or not, or if you can get rid of them.
well, I could potentially but if you're doing it round 1, then I cannot.
Mm, I don't
So,
think I would be doing it.
yeah, as far
I
as
mean, also depends on
scoring
the morphing
potentials,
timing, and I also green. I send you a whisper.
yeah, SAR
This planet.
SAR's got one that they can definitely get to.
It's kind of
They've got the Rigel already. As far as getting additional tech skips, that is going to be challenging for them. Just looking around the board, there's wormholes, but even with
Caroline,
that,
my
I
thing
don't
is,
really
if
see
we
a
come
whole
here
lot of
and I'm looking to get
accessibility
two
for them.
commodities, could we
Um,
something about these commodities before you pop trade?
they could maybe try to fight like Nomad and Argent for it, but I don't think that's going to
yeah,
happen.
probably.
That seems pretty far-fetched. So,
Okay.
yeah, SAR is looking at potentially empties here
An extra commodity.
if they want to score round 1. I think more likely, you're right though, Frox, they're probably not going to score round 1. Um, and instead just take a bunch of planets and probably set up for taking custodians next round.
Yeah, just play nice. This. Yeah, I can take those commodities, and yeah, they are yours, right? If you want to slow wash with me.
Yeah, we can still wash. I'm hoping maybe you get like 2 commodities off of this, and
Oh
then
yeah.
it'd be
Okay, yeah. That
really
would fit.
easy.
True. Okay, so. No, it's only egg.
All right, so
Okay,
we'll
but
still wash each other.
yeah, we can wash one.
And actually, I can use this to pay for my X -1. Does that sound good?
Yeah, absolutely. It works
Awesome.
for me.
Thank
And
you.
oh, fuck. Sorry. I
Explore my
just...
planet?
No, sorry. And
A little bit of a minor oopsie there.
and yeah, let's explore New Albion, so start point now. Okay. And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
neat. Okay, I'm gonna activate up here and Loki, and
There's a lot of whoopsies around here, that's for darn sure.
I'm gonna bring some stuff.
Alright, I gotta get my auto streamer back on. One moment.
Okay, and then I'm gonna explore, starting with Abaddon. Oh no.
Alright, so extra player
Nvidia.
has decided to go taking the Devil system as their first action.
That's Raka, so it doesn't feel as impactful.
So they've got 2 move Infinity on Abaddon. That's
Next is gonna be
a
Loki,
decent get for them.
which is mercenary outfit. I can place infantry from reinforcements on this planet. Neat.
Alright, say the line. Say the line. They didn't say the line.
And then finally is going to be bottom one. Mining World.
Ooh, that is sick. Those are some
Resource increased by 2.
Those are some pretty solid pools for our extra player. 2 attachments making their
Okey doke,
planets
that's it for me.
better. It's not tech skips, so it's not going to get them a point, but those are good explorers.
Here, so we can.
Exactly. That extra hero is going to be coming in big. Even the agent, like Ashtaroth with agent is excellent round 1. That's really good for them. We knew going for their score, grabbing a fragment from the empty on DET. Mentak grabbing their couple of planets here. Aeronam Mir. Let's go.
Gain a commodity. Where are commodities here? Look at that.
Interested in trading if you're not, or washing if you're not gonna what's the word? Pillage
Pillage?
me.
Who's this?
This
Sorry, I was going to offer you my agent to pillage you. We both draw an action card.
okay. So you would take one of my, so if you give me that commodity, then pillage me, is what you're saying?
We will wash each other for one, and then I will pillage the one, and then I can slow wash your other one. So you can clear out your stuff. So you give me 2, I
Okay.
give you 1, take the 1 back.
You can also just
No.
pillage the commodity.
Wait, hold on.
I'm trying to
That's
clear
what
your
I'm
commodity.
saying.
So
I know
give
you
me
are,
2.
right?
Yeah.
And I get 1 in return, and you pillage me, basically. That is the
Yes.
pillage, though, right?
Yes, I'm pillaging it right now.
Okay.
And you would give me. I'm not washing you right now
Oh, yeah. Why not?
because I can't wash both. I can only wash the one. So I give me both of those. I'll give you this
No.
one.
I don't like that plan. So
I'm
then,
not going to screw you out of
Right.
your money. I
Hey,
have no
guys.
intention of pissing off SAR this early.
all right, fine.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
guys.
you
Can I interject real quick?
yeah, go ahead.
Some Mintech can also pillage commodities. So if you do the
Yeah.
1-for-1, right?
That's true.
And then
And
you
then you
can
just
pillage the
pillage the commodity. Yeah.
and then you clear
Okay.
that out.
Sounds good.
All
And
right,
then we both use my
It's true.
agent and get an action
Great.
card.
All right, great. That works. Thank you.
I had
you
zero
go
intention of
first.
trying to screw you over there, guy.
No. That's fine.
Sorry, I just wanted to make the conversation go a little quicker.
No, it's fine. I understand.
I appreciate
This
that.
this is the challenge of
Here's
every
politics.
Mentak game.
And
So much
Mentak,
talking.
I'm offering you the speaker if you giving me your alliance. No, what is that? The promissory note thing where you can't pillage me.
Oh, I'm not going to give you promise for protection for speaker. I'll buy it from you, and I'll still give you first pick. But promise just for
Or
speaker.
how much?
I'll give you a trade good that I won't pillage, and you can still get first pick.
It'll be 2. It'll be 2.
You get trade goods off planets. Like you're going to have enough money. If you want to be a little greedy, I'll pick last pick. It's fine.
Okay. So I'll take the speaker.
Okay.
Yeah, SAR
Being greedy.
is an interesting
And
proposition there. They do make a lot of trade goods in round 1, so you definitely have a lot of potential pillage round
the
1.
last thing, I will take a look at the agendas.
Yeah, the whole pillage policy is what makes everything take so long with Mentak.
It's gonna be exciting.
Even when the Mentak player is reasonable, it still just always makes
If
negotiations
somebody
longer.
takes Mechatol, that is, unless. So 2 top. And that is my turn.
All right, let's get out here.
Right. Old Walt heading up to Vegas. Let's go gambling. A lot of fragments. Just gonna do a quick glance at fragments.
And it's X-1. Is that what's happening?
Yes, I mean, do I have to click those, or is it not necessary for me to click the?
I don't think it's
Can
necessary.
Okay, so I just do it. First of all, I will use my agent, obviously, for 3 TGs.
Oh, Nomad and Trade. Yeah, that's a good combination.
I get 3, I get 4.
The
Okay,
debt
so first of
token.
all, yeah,
Wash.
free wash
Oh.
for. Oh yeah, we can wash, and you have
Because I
free
already paid
refresh,
you.
right?
Yep, I already
Hey,
paid you
Nomad.
for the X-1.
I'm
Yeah.
putting
Okay,
the
so
debt
you can.
right
Yeah,
there.
you can refresh. You also can refresh. Sar, are you taking the?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so give me the
Oh, yes. Here you go.
token.
Here, it's right here.
Okay, an extra. Did you see my whispers?
Sorry, let me take a quick peek at.
I mean, I think you already kinda gave
Yes,
them.
sorry.
Gosh darn it, Froz.
Okay, so
You know that they are not my favorite faction.
Sure.
okay, I think that's.
Win is definitely not my favorite faction. Of these factions, I probably enjoy Nomad the most. But most of these factions are pretty fun. Even Mentec, even though I would consider them one of the weaker factions at this table, I do like playing them sometimes. But Winu, nah, just nah, go away. Always punch the Winu.
Okay, let me just take a second. Sorry for the delay.
I mean, SAR is a good faction. They are the best faction at this table.
Yeah.
But as far as enjoyment,
You want to do this?
I don't enjoy them quite as much.
Wash and
But they're a great faction.
I give you 2 for acquiescence.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
All right, so Extra making a deal, get acquiescence on tech. Seems reasonable.
Cool. Thank Next, I'm gonna just do a build in my home system.
All right, Extra building at home. I do wonder if they're scoring this round.
Which will be a carrier.
They certainly can still, but yeah, actually, they're probably not. If they're doing it this way, they're probably not going for the empties. Actually, that is surprising to me. I would think that they would want to agent the 4 resources before they go and build or before tech happens, but I don't know. Not entirely sure what the plan is.
Or activate here.
All right, so our Winu player is going to go grab Crag Sig.
For Krog, I will destroy the infantry, and I'll explore Sig, and I'll get a red.
Volatile Fuse Source seems reasonable.
I'll do leadership.
All right. Mentak popping off with leadership. Always feels good. every round, but especially round 1.
I will activate my commander and use my space dock to move to out here. I'll activate this system, I'm sorry. And use my 1 infantry here. And then at the end of my turn, I'll be using my card to get 2 infantry. Oh wait, no. I will use the production step first. Actually, yeah, I get control of the planet, so then I can make a mech instead of the trade good.
Yes.
And then production step, I will spend 2 to get a cruiser. And then at the end of my turn, I will get 2 infantry back here.
Yep. SAR doing pretty much
My turn.
the build that I
And they do have
expected
to
out
go
of
on the same
them.
planet. Yep. I will construction.
Is there a chance that you can? Or do you have, I don't have an action. I don't have
I
one.
don't have another action.
Yeah. I guess I'll have to dock here.
Ooh. Whoa. The SAR player is locking down their home system, which is a surprise to me,
Wait, yeah, that I
by
don't
putting
want
a
that.
space dock down. Oh, I guess maybe they changed their mind? I don't know. Alright, well in the meantime, Nomad continuing taking the rest of their slice, setting themselves up for their nice little scoring round 1. Theology, Zanhack grabbing some more candy.
Okay,
So-
I'm going to pop Warfare.
It does seem SAR changed their mind. They did not follow construction for the dock at home after all. It looks like they put a second dock on Primor instead, which seems more reasonable. So Extra doing Warfare, lifting up the Devil's System. So that little fleet will be able to go march on maybe to Centauri Crawl?
That does activate my commander.
Oh no, that's my mistake. They unlocked home system, so they can go to Atlas.
Right, I'm catching up on the warfare build.
Yeah, I figure some folks were building, but
Yeah.
I do end my immediate turn.
Okay. Nope. No worries. I gotta do math in public. That takes a minute.
It's so hard.
It takes a minute.
I have to
1 plus
do
1 equals
math
20, right?
in public.
Yeah.
It's real close. Let me check my math. I think I got the same.
All right, so Warfare popping off. We have quite a few people building stuff at home. Importantly for Nomad, that does mean they've got their cardboard units. They've got some more infantry that can go and grab Lysis Velnor for their point, as well as a carrier. So they are looking pretty good there. Argent, I don't think built off Warfare. Yeah, it doesn't look like they did. Looks like they're content to just grab their planets this round without scoring. Mentec, I'm not seeing a Warfare build for them either, I don't think.
Fine.
SAR definitely not doing warfare. They don't have a dock at home.
That's good.
And meanwhile,
Right.
Winu, I believe, is going to, but they're
Secondary of warfare.
still figuring it out.
There. So that is, I exhaust my agent, that gets me 2. I exhaust my home, that gets me 3, that's at 5. And then I spend this for trade goods. That's 9, and this is a 9.
Okay, so this Winu player wisely deciding to put a lot of plastic down on the table.
And I will activate here.
So no spicy Centauri Grawl play for the extra. We see Winu going over, moving a couple infantries.
Or Centauri, blue frag, explore Grawl. I may gain 2 commodities. Alright, that's me.
Honestly, that is a pretty massive fleet
A little
for
early to be
Winu
playing
early.
it, but screw it. Unexpected action. Any sabos?
Eat.
Whoa.
That's
No,
nice.
none for
Whoa. We have an unexpected action
up?
round 1.
And it goes back to reinforcements, right?
That is sick.
And then after that, I'll play Master Plan, any sabos.
What damn?
Men
Just
Do you have the gravity drive? Do you have the
flank
Wait.
speed? No. It would have been nice, but no. I wanted to make.
Wow. Wow, that is huge.
You took hope.
I don't know that they necessarily needed a master plan,
Yeah, no, I have a
but
very strong SAR next to me right now, so
Ooh,
gonna have
that
to
is a,
be
that's a
wow.
cautious.
busy side of the board.
The unexpected action I love. The master plan I don't think
Yeah,
was
no, it was
necessary,
like,
but
double
Wow.
space dock right there.
yeah, the unexpected action to get into Hope's End.
I'm not gonna fire on you here, because yeah, you're right. There is a strong SAR, and I would like the buffer.
I think
I mean, I'm not gonna
Nah,
piss
I'm
off SAR anytime any way I can. So I'm
Yeah.
trying just to stay out of his way.
this Mentech player seems like they're very intimidated by SAR, and I think that's
We'll take off
probably
the, infantry
correct,
to readiness
actually.
Planet.
That being said,
Mech
unexpected action for them is a sick pull. It does get them Hope's End around earlier, which is
There
huge.
should also be a command token on there.
I think that's actually a very big deal.
So that's used, and Hopes is readied.
Gosh, in hindsight, I almost wonder if there was a world where Mentech should have just played this a little slower and gotten anti-mass and get themselves the
I had leadership.
like the way it worked out. They actually could have gotten enough
you're fine.
for empties and anti-mass
You're okay.
to get to the 3.
So I will be activating here
Boy, that is interesting.
and going out here with
SAR did not end up selling speaker this game, or this round rather. They kept it for themselves. They talked about it. Mentech was like, "I'll offer you 1." SAR said, "No, I want at least 2 that don't get pillaged."
and I will explore
And Mentech said, "No, thank you."
Zobat first.
Now, I can pillage these gains, right? Because if he's gaining a trade good.
It's true. SAR did ask for promise of protection first, and
It's
Mentech
when you
told them
gain
no.
Trade goods.
Mm.
I won't pillage you. Can you just wash me?
Yeah, absolutely. We could do that. And would you wash me too?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. Mentech playing nice with SAR.
So I am getting a command token for an infantry. Okay, we have a gamma wormhole here.
Gamma wormhole.
Exciting.
Oh,
Fun.
thank
And
God.
then-
That will direct your attention away from my equidistant. I'm happy
know.
about that.
And
Couple
then
nights ago.
I have
That is really good.
okay.
I do
So
love seeing a gamma wormhole for SAR over there. Get yourself access to
Am I blind? Where is
Malice.
the wormhole nexus? I actually don't see
Get
it.
that bonus
right,
money.
right here.
That'd be good.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez, thank you.
It's in front of SAR because it's going to be SAR.
We can just move it
Makes
directly
sense.
in front of SARS.
I think I've got ducking set up.
Is done.
You all can tell me if it sounds all right.
Okay, I will sling relay a destroyer.
Nomad going
Doing the really fun and
that
exciting
cheap sling
action
thing.
of activating Atlas.
I thought you said Malice.
Yeah, that would be something.
Atlas and Malice sound too similar right now.
I thought you said Maliche.
Oh, I forgot that I got 2 commodities from Abandoned Warehouse. Someone want to check me on that? I never actually got them.
Grab him.
All right.
Yeah, it's like I wasn't paying attention, so
Yeah.
you're fine.
Extra with a core mine.
So I'm going to remove the infantry to gain a train good.
Hey,
Okay.
extra or SAR. Can you watch my commodities?
Sure. Who is this talking?
This is a Winu.
Sorry, you are in danger of getting pillaged if you do wash. Like, I
Oh.
need money. Yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up that you are in pillage territory at the moment.
Fair
All
enough.
right. Well, if you're planning on pillaging me, then no, you cannot be washed.
Yeah,
That's fair.
just
Hey, extra.
Oh man,
Alright, that's it for me.
I'm getting that scripting bug.
Commodities extra.
Over to Winu.
I tried all this last night as well too, but I had
Hey, let's be friends. It can be cool.
the thing come up.
I agree. I pop tech.
I follow.
I also follow.
I don't know how to actually do the PBD 100 mute thing. Bam bam. Let me take a peek at that Discord streamer
Who's
mode.
got a thing?
Little neural.
Hey, I guess before I actually hit end turn, I'll just ask, SAR, you want to do some relics? You want to do some fragment swapping?
You give me a trade good with it, then yes, because I'll be pillaged.
Okay, I'll do that.
Which trade swapping are you talking about?
We swap a frag. I'll give you a blue for a red. That way you're more likely to get a relic.
Yeah, but you're getting a relic, so that's not a good trade for me. I think
Well,
if you get another blue, then yes, we have a good trade. Then we'll both have a relic. But right now, as it stands, I gain nothing from that trade besides getting pillaged.
well, I'll pay for your pillage, so it doesn't pay. So you don't.
Fair, yes, that's true. But again, I'm giving you a relic this early in the game.
Okay.
So can you give me something else that would make it worth it? I'm not saying zero. No, I'm just saying it's not worth trading 1 for 1 at this point, where you get an artifact out of it.
Acquiescence.
I did come back to my hand, didn't it? I'll give you acquiescence, but
Acquiescence. I kept acquiescence because I can't afford tech.
Oh,
never mind.
Awkward.
Wah wah.
Extra.
Sure. I mean, listen, if you want to give me a trade good, and then I could actually have done tech, it can come back, and you can keep doing this deal.
That's kind of far away. I'm sorry.
The worst part is Extra could have just used Agent
Let's see.
to
Well,
follow
I'll
tech.
give you 2 and a swap.
I don't know.
So wait, who's talking again right now?
This is Winu.
Winu. Okay, you're saying you're going to give me 2.
2 trade goods and a swap.
Which is really 1 for him. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Right. No, that's like I said, that's not worth it for me right now because you're getting an artifact.
All right, I'll wait.
All right.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, it's fine. Just going to activate at home and build. Let's go with 1, 2. And I have let's just go with 3 and 2.
Sorry for the slight audio delay there. Just getting some help with fixing some of my Discord notifications, so hopefully won't be too many more pings coming off there for stream. All right, so just to update, it looks like we've got ourselves with Nomad pretty easily getting themselves the 3 tech specialties.
And park my boat there.
Empty systems, though, nobody's really going for it. Like, there's Winu with 1, but everybody else is just taking planets.
Yes,
I
you
got
did.
it. I got it. Yes, I did. Yeah, with
Okay,
exploring.
no, that's fine. Totally cool. That's the play. My forever neighbor.
It's just visiting.
No, I don't. I expected it when you took 6 instead of 5. I was like, oh, he wants my Equa and he would like to be parked next to a home system. So it's like it's okay. I'm not upset about anything you've done. That's a
Whoa.
plan for them.
Fair.
So, Nomad hitting quite the great explorer here.
Just wish you gave me the.
They got a blue skip on Lysis.
Well, promise for speaker, like
They've already got the
there was
tech
something
skips for
extra on
themselves.
but,
Do you mind playing at that
It's second turn
and
speaker. I
washing
don't know.
me?
It seems worth, but your call.
It does mean that if Extra gets into Lysis Villanor next round, they will have
say again?
2 of the tech
Do
skips
you mind
just from that.
washing me and paying your debt? So give me 1 and wash me? Or do you need the money?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
I can pay my debt now.
Okay, thank you. So I trash this.
I got you.
Nomad collecting a little bit of their money. Argent already passed. I had missed that while I was setting things up. All right, let's do a tech update just so we can see what everyone's got here. So first up, we've got Winu. They picked up Gravity Drive after starting with DET.
I think I'm just gonna go into this empty system
Uh,
adjacent to my
Oh, I'm actually going to talk to them about these faction techs here in a second. Turn
That's
that
it for
back
me.
off for a second. So,
Oh,
Extra did not get to follow tech, unfortunately.
Yep.
Nomad picked up Gravity Drive.
Hey, let's go.
it's
Argent
happening.
picked up PDS2.
Bop, bop.
We see Neural over there
Let's
for
go.
Mentech.
Oh.
Did not happen.
Oh.
How devastating.
And I apologize, chat.
It like it failed with style. That rolled a
I
1.
feel like this just made the stream.
We have we have we have a Winu.
Happy the winner has been kicked, and no player has actually done it.
Oh God.
Winu, I was
Well,
pulling for you.
if
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
first, you're last, and now I know what I am. All right, here we go.
I just want to say that you're entertaining, chat.
That was.
I mean, what more could you ask for?
I mean,
Wow.
I was hoping that they should pay a troll toll, so.
What more could you ask for?
And I did miss it, but
Right.
SAR did pick up chaos mapping
Swap
as
frags
well.
now as a pity token.
Pity trade. Good.
No pity. I do not pity the window. I'm sorry.
All right, we're on to extra passes. So that's right here in the middle. Pass.
I pass.
do it again, Tom. Do it again.
I mean, I will next round. Like, I mean, I can't fail twice in a row. That's just like the statistics don't allow it.
I don't think Zero Fleet is. I think Zero Fleet is a little bit of an extreme reaction to that there, Frox, but
I ended my turn. All right.
it is sad.
Womp womp.
Not scoring.
Not
Not
scoring.
scoring.
Yeah,
I am scoring my secret. I have established hegemony.
Yeah, I will be scoring the objective, tech specs, and I will also score my secret to purge 2 fragments.
Oh, well,
And I
fun.
Must
will
be nice to
Oh.
score.
Very nice.
Must be nice
purge
to
and
score.
yeah, and I'm selling.
Scoring
I
looks so fun.
already promised my commander to
Ooh.
Wait,
extra. So
you have
okay.
3 specialties?
Yep.
3 tech
He
specs?
he actually has 4.
Yeah,
Guy's quoting them
I
over
got 4.
here.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's insane.
That's
So, players, if you wouldn't mind, make sure when you're scoring your secrets as well as your publics, just right click them. That way we get all the scoring updated on stream. Thank you.
cool.
neat.
In case it wasn't clear, extra is not scoring.
Yeah. Winu, in case it's not clear, is not scoring.
The
Yep.
taxman's not scoring.
Nope, not scoring.
Bit of a low scoring round 1. Not shocking the way that turned out. I think there were a couple people that could have gotten the empties if they had maybe done it a little differently. It would mean they'd have less planets though, so
Next round.
who's to say? Maybe
All right, is
maybe
everyone
that was
ready for
wrong.
the next objective?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think ready.
All right, shuffle,
Ready.
shuffle, shuffle. Fuck with the script.
Eh,
We got 3 on the edge.
on
Damn
the
it.
edge.
This
Jesus.
Oh my.
game is
This-
dumb.
All controls all the
That's about
time.
right. That's about the.
So we will deal action cards and command tokens. Does anyone have political stability?
I wish.
Going once, going twice. All right, we will return the strategy cards.
Do your homework.
And Sar, it is your pick.
Well, do your homework first, everyone.
Oh yeah, homework.
I would say not shocking the number of people who failed to score there. However, I do think it hurts extra the most. When I'm playing them, I really want to try to get that hero unlocked round
Mintex
2.
ready.
I think that actually is the
Argent's
biggest setback in my opinion.
What's ready?
Winu not scoring is not a surprise. Argent not scoring is unfortunate but not surprising given the objectives that came up.
Yes, sir.
And Mentuck not scoring was not really a surprise, although they could have done it, but it did not quite work out for them. All right, so our auto streamer is not just moving this along. I'll try to
What are we at?
move this back over.
It's your
I
turn.
already picked.
Yeah,
So
you pick leadership.
Sar taking leadership.
All right.
Sadly, you cannot even stop him with the PDSs. He got the
Yep.
dock, so
All right. So Sar's doing that.
No real surprise there.
I mean, someone could have public disgrace. Do you want to throw it out this early?
I also think it's okay for Sar to get this
Just to give us a
custodian's point.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Copy. I need.
Yeah, the Sar going for custodians here I think is fine because they didn't even score a public round 1, so they're playing a little bit of tempo catch up.
Taking. Hey, before we move too far, I just realized you held my acquiescence from last round.
Oh, does it go back?
No,
No.
it doesn't.
Yeah,
You're just
I wanted,
holding it for.
I wanted to use it. I just didn't have any cash. Sorry.
yeah, I guess we
Alright.
lose
Not
some money.
not to be a mean thing. It just
Yeah,
happened that way.
I'm going to want you to use it on trade though. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I want that back.
Well,
I mean,
that was done.
it saves you 1 TG,
Yeah,
but
it
yeah,
saves you a buck.
but I mean, you lost basically 1 TG, right? Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
would you guys kill me if
When
I
it's
take
time, we'll talk.
Imperial, or? Probably not, right? Just take it. I hope for the best.
I like the Imperial pick for Nomad. mostly just getting that extra secret draw. I honestly don't think they need to get a Mechatol point here. They could potentially push for it. Like, you've got that flagship early. It is possible they could go for it. That being said, I think you're satisfied if it's just here, let me score and get my secret. Because Nomad really wants to get that alliance unlocked with their secret scored. We see politics for Argent, hoping for something a little better next round. And finally, Diplo for Mentech, getting that money, getting those resources.
All right, let's play Shaggy, set turns, and it is leadership.
Right. Well, I will be going to Mechatol. And
Yes.
I will take my space dock, this guy, and the mech.
Would you like to pay the troll toll?
Troll toll, you're gonna fire at me?
I have 4 shots.
Jeez. I guess so. one TG?
That works for me.
All right. I will
Can
take-
since you did a transaction, can I pillage you for, we both get an action card since I still have my agent?
Sure, here you go.
Okay, thank you. We both get an action card.
Small thing here. If I'm SAR, I don't think I bring the fighter because the Argent player, if they fire PDS at just a space dock, don't actually blow it up. So I think that's maybe just a little bit of inexperience for the SAR player here, not knowing that.
All right, so this goes over here. Where's my scoring area? Oop, what am I looking over here?
Yeah, at the end of the day, instead of paying the toll, they could have just take Mechatol and then build after they take it.
And then, wait, I have to spend my influence.
And, you know, when you build, you can make, I don't know, 2 fighters, 4 fighters,
no exploration,
whatever it is that makes your heart sing.
a thingy. And, oh wait, gosh, I don't know if it's too late. I have chaos mapping. That happens right now?
I
Or
mean,
does it?
nothing's changed that would have affected anything. So if the table's okay with it, I'm okay with it.
It's supposed to happen at the beginning of your turn, just so you know, for the future.
All right.
I'm fine with it.
I was basically gonna make a 2 ships.
But you only get 1 trigger.
But
You only get one.
I have 2 space docks here. I was
2
gonna make
space
them
docks
right
do not
here.
equal 2 triggers. The tech
Oh,
only
it's,
triggers 1.
oh, I see.
It's
All
not
right.
triggered per space dock.
Ah, okay, good to know.
Yeah,
Then I guess.
But it will
Uh,
trigger again at the start of the next turn, so we could just be able to build
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so I guess I'll just make 1 then. Oh, it's every turn.
Yeah, it's every
Oh, I
turn.
thought it was just okay. Got it. Perfect. So then
I love that moment of realization. That's very
okay.
fun for me.
Oh,
Oh,
and
it's
I exhaust
every
my
turn?
attack
Yes.
guy, and I-
Chaos mapping is a fantastic technology.
And then my space dock triggers production as well, correct?
Correct. If you want to build before I do say
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna build as well. So I will exhaust 2 plus 3. So I'm gonna build a thingy and 2 fighters.
Okay. Pretty reasonable force there on Mechatol. It's not a guaranteed hold size force, but start with a couple dreads early. Certainly can flex their muscles.
What do I want to do? Hey, extra, what's the timing on tech, if you don't mind discussing that?
Pretty early.
Pretty early. Okay, then
Maybe
I'll
this
play.
action or next. I'm not
Okay.
totally sure which, but
I'll play Archaeological Expedition. What frags do we have out? Let's do red.
I feel like
Any
this
sabos, by the way?
Mentac player hitting some
Nope.
pretty good
Nope, you're good.
pretty good cards on their pillage draws. We've seen unexpected action already.
Wow.
Got
Oh wow.
Single one.
Well, this expedition coming up short. That is
All right.
really unfortunate.
Nomad, would you buy speaker and let me keep first pick for the blue fragment over there?
Yeah, I would do that.
Okay. All right,
Argent
Pop in politics.
getting
selling
themselves
speaker to
a
Nomad.
relic.
I retain first pick.
I like this deal. It makes sense for both sides. Nomad doesn't really need that blue fragment. Maybe if they find another one somewhere, but like I like also not just trading away
He's on top.
for money on
Oh, they're
politics.
juicing up to stay on top twice.
Yes, they are juicy to stay on top twice.
Ooh, top.
You like my selection then, huh?
Oh yeah, you have good taste.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
A man
Yeah.
of culture.
I mean, he's going to be a man of culture 3 times soon. So yeah, he really is a man of culture. Does anyone else want to draw action cards? Yes, no, maybe.
No, I
Yeah,
passed on this one.
I did.
All right. Yeah, nice deal for Argent overall. Got themselves a relic. Might potentially get a point out of it.
Hey,
Pretty cool.
question. Hey, Argent,
Yes.
will you shoot at me if I go to the blue wormhole by you? Clogging up your wormhole.
I was
It's a
looking to clog
benefit.
on my wormhole.
All right. You shoot at me if I
Yeah.
go to the asteroid field next to you?
I mean, yeah, as long as you're leaving me alone, that's fine. What is? Hold on, is this Winu talking?
Yeah, this is Winu talking.
Oh. Well, if it's Winu.
You have DET? Wait.
I do have DET.
No, you have DET. I'm talking about you're going to the asteroid field. You have an Animass.
Oh, I don't have animass. Yep, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, ignore.
A flaw in this
I
plan.
will shoot here because this is potentially my point.
Okay, yep. I will
The flaw in your plan. You don't have anti-mass. Ha ha ha.
extra use acquiescence.
So here's what this is now. Is like it was just a loss of a trade good. So what if you give me a trade good and I'll use it? Because then it's like I gave you a forward of cash, you got some cash, and then it's just a refund.
Yeah, but you also effectively costed me 2 trade goods for not being able to sell it to somebody else this round.
What?
No one would have bought trade off you, just for the record.
What?
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't. I
That's
wasn't thinking about that.
that is not accurate. I think
Trade good,
I think the Winu player is
Both
overvaluing
two-
acquiescence
two of the
here.
zeros at the table. We can keep a good thing going.
What is?
Uh,
How about this? Or maybe
no,
you can leave this.
you're right. I'll say something to the Winu player.
And then I'll use it. How's that?
You want me to leave that
This
empty?
equidistance empty. Yeah, if you can get out of there.
Sure, I'll get out of there.
Cool. All right.
All right. Everybody else X-1, Nomad. We're just clearing our debt.
Yeah, thank you.
I put my token right by your money because we're not neighbors yet.
Thank you.
A Winu player. Sorry to interrupt. Just
give you one.
for streamer reasons, if you could move your faction text off the play area until you actually research it.
Oh, is it messing things up?
Yeah, chat's asking. They're thinking, hey, did they get their faction text already?
No, it wasn't on my board. It wasn't on my tech board. That was the point.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, but it's in your play area.
Yeah, it's a streamer. Okay.
Okay.
This
I
is
should make
from
this-
me.
All right. Thanks.
Sure.
That's from SAR.
Yeah.
X-Chaw, are we washing ourselves?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. So that's three for trade, 3 for the commodity wash. This is USAR,
Yep.
right?
And I assume you mean what we're washing, right? To convert and stuff. Is
Yeah,
that?
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
And then I guess Mentac, are you not doing it? I don't see
No, I'm not gonna do it. I already owe $1. Not gonna owe another dollar when I only get 2 comms, so it's fine. I'll live.
All right.
And since
What's the
you
shortcut
watch
for
with
turning trade goods into 3? Sorry, I didn't.
I didn't have 3 though. I don't think you
yeah,
can.
no, that's what I'm saying. Since you watch with Ange and he's under 2, he's good to go there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. Just
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm gonna check.
I was gonna say
thank you for
interesting
your service.
negotiations here from the Mentec player.
By the way,
Not
what is the
not
total
standard
what
online meta choices, which I think is great. I love to see it when
It'll
people
do
come in
everything
with
for
a
you. It'll
little
deposit the
different view on
token.
things.
It'll basically deposit the token for you if you. It's like a
Okay.
tech.
Who's popping tech? Conrad. Um, anything I could offer you for 2 trade goods? Green.
Who was just talking?
SAR.
Are we neighbors?
We are, yes.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I need the money this round. Sorry.
So
No.
SAR
Oh, okay, I see. All right.
SAR missing out on tech, but they do have lots of plastic out there. They've got that second dreadnought
I am going to double check.
that they ended up doing.
So I'm gonna spend 6.
I think it's fine.
I seem
I mean,
to accidentally
I personally
close my
ascribe
window,
to
so I'll just
let's go build
announce
lots
that
of
I get
quantity of units and let's get as much tech as we can, but I think going with an extra dread is fine.
I got the best tech, Argent tech in the game, anti-mass.
All right, we'll do tech updates here. So, first up, for Extra, we see plasma scoring and AI dev.
I think
Looks
that's my
like
turn.
they're going down the path
So
of getting to
researching tech,
War
but I'm going
Suns.
to end my turn. I spent Astroff and 2 trade goods to double tech. I got plasma scoring and AI development algorithm.
Yep. And
So,
then we
moving
see
on.
Nomad picking Dark Energy tap. Argent getting anti-mass so that they can score the empties.
Okay, Argent, do you wanna wash? At least the free.
I can wash 1 because I have a pirate neighbor, and I already have a trade good.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's wash 1.
Yep.
Mentec picking up Cruiser 2.
I mean,
SAR did not tech.
I'm not gonna pillage everything. But like,
Winu picked
we'll
up
tit for tat tonight. It's
Sling
like, you don't
Relay.
shoot at me once, I don't pillage you once. Like, we're good there if you want to wash all your stuff.
I mean, if that's how you want to play, then yeah, I'm willing to, not shoot at you if you
Activate
you
Hope
want me
Send
to
to move stuff up there. Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, I won't fire out of Hope's End if you won't pillage me on stupid shit.
Yes, like, no, there's discussions every time. Like, it's not an automatic pillage that does nothing but piss off the table.
Okay. Question: would you be
Then yeah,
shooting for in my slice or?
I mean, there's conversations we can have because like I definitely need test tips, I definitely need edges, so I'm willing to not shoot as long as we have those conversations to help with scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. I will.
All right, and
I mean,
Mentag basically said we could fully wash each other.
oh, okay. So I mean, you cannot wash me fully because of.
Oh no,
Uh,
I can't fully wash
oh,
you
you
because
had 4. Okay, I didn't
right.
think.
Yeah, Mentag talked to me. He said, "Hey, buddy, don't fire at me, and I won't pillage you." And I said, good deal. I like that."
Okay, so I will take this. Oh, Explorer loader. Freelancers.
All right. So Nomad not looking like they're going to go after Mechatol here.
but not yet.
Just taking the flagship forward to go and grab
Use my
Lodor.
agent to transport. Okay, I mean, okay, I'll just take just this for now. Remove this, and I guess I'll just. I think this is it.
So Nomad moving a few units forward with their agent, Field Marshal Mercer? Man,
Leadership.
that was harder to say than it should have been.
Right.
Positionally, I gotta say I love Mentech being away from Nomad as the Nomad player. You know, you got all those extra trade goods you're picking up from your various abilities, and it feels good when you don't have to pay it to the tax man.
I will activate this system. This guy will come back to pick up him. And this guy will pick up him.
All right.
This guy will come back and pick up him.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, you're right. Thank you. Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. That's fine.
So only one of them could make it, no?
Only one what?
You had 2 units here? Or
I
you
had
had units here.
I had
Yeah.
infantry on Arnium.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
And one was from Hope's End.
No, the other one was for the cruisers at home that
got
came
it.
up.
Got it.
Okay, extra, so as we discussed, you can take this planet with Diplo if you want. And I can, I mean, I don't know if you remember. I think I can still give you.
I don't. I'm sorry. Let me
I mean, I
jump
was,
back into some
I mean,
content.
I was
I know.
offering you a lot
I got to
of.
jump back at the trade. Yeah, it just sort of already happened. That's cool.
And then end of the turn, Hope's End puts him back down.
So sounds like Nomad and Extra have an agreement to split Lysis Velnor system. Nomad moved out, empty. Extra talking about using their their Peace Accords ability to go and grab that empty planet after they follow Diplo. So I think that's what they're talking about. Some kind of whisper deal.
Right? It's just more pillages.
Trying. I'm actually just trying to figure out how my fucking score. Like, I
Oh,
know Argent's over here looking at the 2 empties right here, probably.
Yeah, I would appreciate the empties.
No, we would all appreciate the empties in the edge systems. Like, that's the problem.
This is the
So we're just trying to stay out of people's
problem.
way at the moment.
Someone
I
needed
think
to
I'm not
score at
scoring
round
again, just
one.
to short up my slice, which sucks. But when you got the SAR ball hovering over your equidistance every turn, it's like, all right.
I'm not looking to make enemies here.
It's interesting. It's tough with SAR as your neighbor because some SAR players are very aggressive. So like I can understand the apprehension because if a SAR player wants to ruin your day round one, they can. But it doesn't seem like the SAR player is trying to do that. I don't know.
you want to go park extra here, and then I'll just throw a cruiser sitting in space on Abaddon.
Oh, that's interesting. I was thinking the empty, but I could probably make the other work as well.
Okay. Cultural.
See, now we have a trade if you want.
I don't need a trade anymore, though.
But
I mean, now we have a sale.
that's true.
Okay.
So if you're buying, come.
So Winu picking up another fragment. They've now got themselves enough to create a relic. They also have a spare
What are you
red.
selling for?
Second frag, 2 trade goods. I think that's the going price.
Oh, you just okay. Never mind. No, that's okay.
SAR with a little bit of a mixed bag on fragments. They've got Taste in the Rainbow, one of each over there. It is possible you could look a little big picture and say, hey, can we go make another relic somewhere? But not currently looking like it.
Wait. I have Imperial. I have to score something. I don't want double score. I don't think so. But I need this for like both of my scoring. So
Extra player.
How are you moving over here anyway?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
there's a nebula.
That's also true.
My bad. I'm sorry. I was totally ignoring that. My fault. Apologies to all.
Yep, I was about
In
to
that case,
ask that same
yes,
question.
let's, I'll leave that open. Good job, go team. We'll do a more fun thing, and we'll come into these. We'll come into Grawl. Or do you want Winu? If I just park something in space, are we cool?
We're cool.
Yeah, but
Hypothetically, if I were to come into this
need
empty
Grawl.
later turn, would we be less cool?
I mean, we would be cool.
Okay, great. I'm gonna come park something in
Okay.
some space.
I'm gonna plan to move this cruiser over here on my next turn.
Okay, great. I'll move. Can we both share controlling tiles? Like if I have planets. Oh, that's great. Then yes, let's do that. I'm sorry for.
Yep, we both have units.
Yeah, some of them are nice like that.
So
like the Intimidate councils have ships, so like you couldn't share the airspace kind of thing.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna come park a cruiser, and I guess I'll bring the fighter, so we don't have to fight or nothing.
You mean the carrier?
Yeah, it's a carrier, and I meant fighter.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place.
I think
Um,
this is okay.
cool. And
what Extra's doing.
Skipper, we discussed something, and if we need to rediscuss, we can go to.
But
I just want to see if that.
I feel like
we can,
knowing that Nomad scored tech skips round 1, I probably would have tried to negotiate to get the tech skip planets round 2.
The commander.
And there's multiple ways that they could try to do that. I feel like I probably would have gone for that one because Nomad already scored it, and this is probably your best round to do it. That being said, scoring the edge as extra here is fine. There's certainly nothing awful about that.
All right, well, Skipper, it's over to you. I'd love to make this deal happen. We're neighbors, and then that goodwill can go along.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if it's.
Yeah, the token in extra home is a mistake.
I don't think it's possible.
That was not actually activated there. That was a boo-boo where they had activated the edge and then
it's a rough go at it for objectives.
Moved it back. Anyway, they fixed it.
By the way, Blue, I think. Okay, I don't know what you're scoring, but if you want the airspace, I think the best course would be you move in here. I mean, I don't even need this. Yeah, no, I think I need this. Okay, we'll see.
So here's what I'm thinking. Mentak, am I cool to sit here this round?
Mentak's not scoring, so if you want to sit there, go ahead.
Okay. What I can do is I could just retreat out of here once I get this guy out of here. So this way you can score off of the edge.
Where is my agent on those TGs?
The problem is getting there. I don't have anti-mass to get, so the problem's going to be to get there, but we'll figure it out later. Like, you getting next to me is not going to offend me because I can't score it.
Right. I mean, I can, like, I have plenty of ways to get there. I researched anti-mass this round because, you know, Argent loves anti-mass, right?
Yeah. You're fine, man. You're fine.
It is true. Argent does love anti-mass. Anything that's related to PDS, that's an Argent tech. Even stopping PDS. Even if it doesn't completely stop PDS.
But yeah, once I move this guy out of here, you can come in and I'll retreat this guy out here.
Don't you wanna park over here?
Well, I can score edge this round because I still have guys on the planet.
Yeah, you can score. I mean, yeah, you can.
No, you're right, Frox. 2 rounds in a row not scoring is
I think you can score
awful.
both of
There's
these
no way that this
here with
Mentak player.
the anti-mat.
I mean, I shouldn't say impossible, but that's really bad to not score
Well,
for two
what I'm
rounds
saying
in a
is I
row.
can score edges this round, no problem. I can get the empties later because I do have anti-mass.
I mean, I think edges are easier um, than the empties.
Oh,
If you can score empties, I think that would. I mean, if you can just move in here and here on the. Okay, I cannot ping. And
right,
the
but
second one.
Mentak says I can move in here because they're not scoring.
I mean, you have 1, 2, 3.
Okay, but I think you're not. I don't think you're listening to me. Mentak said I could sit here.
And then at the end of turn, I'm gonna use my thing to gain two trade goods. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are still in the middle of negotiation, but I just
No,
finished my
no.
thing.
Go ahead, take your turn. Tell us to shut up if it's your
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
Oh,
We should be whispering that.
SAR player, could you also flip over Malice to have the wormholes showing, please? Thank you.
Flip
Yes, let
over
us see your wormhole.
Malice. Well, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Flip over Malice. Like,
Hold on.
oh, I see what you're saying. All right, I see it. Yeah, I got it. Or
Okay.
maybe I don't got it. How do you unlock it?
L and then. Sorry.
Sorry. And then L to lock. Okay.
Very cool.
Thank you. Oh, and I forgot to gain one trade good for exploring.
Yeah, SAR with Malice is pretty sick. SAR with Mechatol also sick. SAR's going to have a great token economy if they just hold on to this stuff. The one downside with what they've done so far, they did not tech this round,
Okay.
but
So we
they've
can
certainly
continue this
got
conversation now.
plenty of
All right.
plastic and
Mentak
influence.
said it is okay for me to sit here. Right? This covers my edges.
I mean, all I'm saying is I think the edges are much easier to split and the empties are much harder I mean to share, right?
Mm-hmm.
And since both of my neighbors would be doing the edges now, the empties would be hard to get into, right?
Am I taking an edge from you if I do that?
I mean, no, we are good, right? But all I'm saying is, I mean, yeah, if you prefer to score the edges, it's fine. I mean, it's your choice, either way. But I think the empties are just harder, but it's your call.
I mean, the thing is, Mentak's going to be coming around for the edges eventually and the empty.
I mean, yeah, true. In your situation, empties and edges are.
The thing I don't
The
get
edges are
here
the same thing,
is
which is
that
why I'm going to take Imperial next round so I can score the empties and then get out of Mentak's way.
right. Well, Walt's talking a lot of sense here.
But do you mind if I?
Yeah, what I could do is I can retreat out of here when you move in. I'm assuming you are moving in with these, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, when you move in with these, I'll retreat out, and I
Okay.
won't fire, and we can continue our cooperation, and maybe hopefully I can get some tech skips from you in the future.
Yeah, it's all possible. So yeah, we're moving this destroyer, I
it's
assume.
all
Yep,
possible.
I'm moving that destroyer right now.
I don't know if I'd say
Right here.
great for SAR. It's been a good game for SAR, but they did not score public round one. So like good. They got custodians, plastic, pretty good. No tech round two, no public round one, so decent game. The control objectives are certainly what SAR wants to see, though. I do agree with that because they can pretty easily push their way into it
Really should
on
change
on
colors.
most
This blue
objectives.
just blends in way too well.
And they've got themselves the 3 on the edge currently pretty
I'm gonna
easily.
forget I have shit there.
After this, I'm not sure what they're doing next, but
demonstrate his power off me without me thinking.
they got a pretty strong fleet on Mechatol. I have to assume it's not Ixthian on top though, because it was 2 on top twice. Sar built a bunch of plastic there. So I've got to assume it's not going to be Ixthian artifact coming up. I could be wrong, but that's my assumption.
Done.
Okay. I'm just gonna come into this nebula. That's all.
All right, Exia just moving for their point. Looks like we've got several folks that are going to figure it out, but yeah, sadly this Mentak player
And I assume
not
we're
scoring.
good.
Yep. We will have 1 round of combat. I will declare retreat.
Okay. Where's the thing?
I'm choosing not to fire space cannon offense, so
Space combat? As soon
space
as I
combat.
find it. Okay, space combat.
0-0.
Yeah, I mean, we also
Very nice.
had my agent, so I think you're pretty safe.
Oh yeah, I knew we were safe. I wasn't worried at all. And let's get one of these tokens to lock that carrier down.
Getting on my step, I'm going to produce. I have 3 plus 5, so I'm gonna make my flagship.
Fun.
Whoa.
Let's see which one.
Sar built their flagship early. Very interesting. I don't think it's bad. It's just interesting to me that they had so many resources for the flagship, but the timing just didn't work out for them to get tech this round.
System and go here.
It's also interesting, Sar blocking up the alpha early here.
Okay, it looks like I timed that perfectly. Had to run do something.
I wonder if it's a proactive defense,
Just still dead home.
just to block people from taking your empty planets in the back.
Money you have.
I think that's the intention. Like block up Mentech from being able to take your empty planets, or even Nomad going through the alpha with just a little gum cruiser over there.
You said you weren't firing, right, Argent?
Nope, you're not pillaging. I'm not firing. We are copacetic.
So the
cool.
The Alpha asteroid has a SAR cruiser. It's yellow, so it's kind of hard to see, but it is there.
I'm gonna build 2 destroyers, 2 fighters.
SAR is only in 2 of the empties currently.
Here. And I explore.
They certainly could get to a third, but they are not in one
2 action
yet.
cards. Take it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also going to do a home system build. So let's just activate this right here, and using this lovely commander by being a good friend.
Winnie getting themselves a couple action cards, extra building their flagship now as well.
Then I'm going to probably get 2 Dreadnought.
A lot of Diplo for a lot of big ships this round, it seems. Wow, extra doing 2 dreadnoughts? That's wild. 2 dreadnoughts, flagship, and double tech this round.
And that's okay. So that's 8 total.
That is
and I'll spend 1 to get
wild amount of resources.
Infantry.
Am I miscalculating? That is
like 4 pieces of.
No, they've got money. Oh, they've got the Nomad Alliance. That's why.
Actually, I spent it.
Wow.
I'll take that back and instead spend.
Okay, I missed that earlier. So at some point, Extra picked up the Nomad Alliance, making their flagship free. That is really saucy.
Yeah, I will pop Imperial for now. And I score the edges.
All right. Nomad increasing their lead here, getting the edges.
Extra.
No Mechatol point, but they will be able to get themselves a secret here. Looking again at the board, as far as Nomad getting empties, it doesn't look like it's going to happen for them this round.
I will build at home now.
So yeah, Nomad not going to double score off this Imperial. They're just going to get themselves a better secret.
3 cruisers and 2 mechs.
I don't really love that part. I was hopeful Nomad would figure out how to double score, but they did not.
Relic is. I got Nanoforge.
All right, Argent with Nanoforge.
Who's speaking?
As far
This
as
is Argent.
as far as value for them, it's a nice attachment,
I'll do
but
the
there's
same.
no objective for that one.
Purge and unknown and 2
Yeah, take your shard.
shard.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Thank you, Fiji, for calling my shot.
So
Appreciate it.
Winu has just picked up Shard of the Throne.
You're very welcome.
This is a huge deal. Look at that Winu home system. There's a lonely PDS and space dock there.
A little juicy over there.
SARS just
But
licking their lips. It is wild.
To fix that real fast.
Extra is going to pass.
It is true, Frank. There is a possible secret for Nanoforge. That's certainly possible. I mean, I think just getting +2 is cool, but either way.
Haven't passed yet.
I'm gonna go make me another cup of coffee.
Winu scored. They did. They scored. Please punch the Winu.
All right.
I love it. This is going to be good for chat. Remember this moment. This is going to be good for chat later.
I'm gonna build at home.
Imagine the world where Winu had gotten Custodians round 1 and then got Shard also, right? Like in that alternate universe where that happened. Whew. We'd be really talking about punching the Winu then.
Build at home. That's 9 value. Agent is 2. Planet is 2. I need 5 more. So I get 1 change.
Winu with a solid home build. I love their mechs, and I love just making
And that is
max units.
my turn.
I do like the plastic builds from the Winu player, I have to say.
Do I want a piece of everybody for the point?
Do I want to piss off everybody for the point? Nomad asking themselves if they want to go fight it out. They could. But are they gonna? It is possible. Nomad, though, just double checking myself as well. Yes, they do not have anti-mass. They decided to go dark energy tap instead. So in order for them to go into the empties, they're looking like they're going to have to go and like fight maybe SAR in the alpha. They could fight
Okay.
Extra. They could maybe get to that cruiser Winu's got.
I didn't...
It's White's turn.
Yeah,
but-
Red, are you scoring?
Not yet.
Oh. Oh, you're going to empty, I guess? No, I don't. Okay, doesn't matter. I mean, okay, I just pass.
Nomad deciding to lay low.
Right.
Not gonna make everybody upset quite yet.
I will
Just
go
pass.
here. Cruiser. Done. Oh, and I'm playing by myself.
Nice.
I pass.
All
All right.
right.
I score 3 on the edge.
My outer rim has been populated.
I also score 3 on the edge.
And so do I.
I'll just go cry in a corner.
And I also score Oop, nope, that's not correct. I thought it was. Okay, so I have 3, I think, right?
Oh, I
Alright,
am,
what's the way to score it? Like, do we right click and hit anything to get it achieved, or do I just drop a flag on it the way?
So Argent's secret
Actually, are you?
was establish hegemony for the 12 influence. That was scored in the first round. Nomad has scored destroy heretical works. So they got themselves the 2 fragments that were destroyed, and then SAR, their secret was foster cohesion. They had to be neighbors with everyone. Those are the only scored secrets at
There
this
we go.
time.
I kept clicking the flags. My
A little bit of a jumbled mess on the scoreboard, but we do see it there. So SAR and Nomad tied at 3. SAR with only the 1 public, but the custodian point. Nomad with 2 publics and 1 secret.
All right, is everyone ready for the next public?
yeah, do it.
All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ruin the script. We got raise a fleet. 5 or more non-fighters.
I can definitely score that one. Cool, we're good. Game saved.
Raise a fleet is nice to be able to see. Give a little bit of breathing room for these control objectives. Folks can figure out doing that instead of just doing all the controls.
A couple minutes to do their stuff.
I low-key love that for SAR's objectives. I think these are great objectives for SAR overall, but they probably want to get Imperial for themselves. I do wonder how the table would respond with SAR with Imperial on Mechatol. But I think they go for it.
I'm hoping y'all weren't
this round or next.
Nope,
Probably
this is
Ixion.
Because these are.
juicy. This is super juicy. I like it.
Oh, we've been promised juicy
Like,
agenda
Sarah and I
phase.
are on the same wavelength here.
Yeah, definitely.
Homework done for me, so that's right. On Playground, the agenda like pops in my face, right? Like it comes to my play area.
Well, you got to draw. Skipper's got to draw it.
Yeah,
because
right
he's
here.
He's the speaker.
Oh, okay, so... And it will just one
Would
button?
would it make it easier if I pulled it over for you?
I mean, I
Place
can
it here.
draw it, but... Oh, okay, that just...
All right.
All right, players figuring it out.
All right. So first agenda is Ixion artifact.
What?
How did we know?
And
The
Star
crowd
knew
goes
about...
wild.
Star knew about that?
Chat loves you. This is great. My life is complete.
Oh,
Alright,
you
well-
did. This is great. Wait for the
All right,
next
guys.
one.
Well, I have to. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
You have to what?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No, that's fine.
Oh, this is
since
fantastic.
my ass is on the line, I'm gonna.
Oh, is there a bounty on you? What's going on?
Well, I'm on Mechatol, right?
Yes, you are.
So I could get everything blown out of the water here.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Everybody fucking do it.
Do what?
Oh,
Well,
well,
It's a dice roll, so it's like nothing we can do.
Oh, dice roll. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna move out this round. So if you guys vote against, then I won't put a political writer on it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put a political writer on it because I could get everything blown out.
Well, we're on wins right now, so let's go around the table with wins. Someone might
Oh.
veto or whatever, right? So
all right. Well, I'm gonna make Jadim happy. You're putting riders on Ixion. I'm gonna Diplo pressure you, Sar.
What does that mean?
Give me a promissory note.
Oh, let's see.
he's at Diplo right, and he's politic writing, so he's gonna move speaker to you, Tom.
To me?
Oh, not to you, but like you get
He's
a
gonna
closer
go.
pick.
It's gonna go from Nomad to Sar.
Okay.
Is what he's looking to do.
Well, I guess that's not so bad.
Which makes me sad because I was really hoping to get an Imperial
I'm gonna
round.
give you support for the throne.
I'll take it.
To go against?
No,
Uh,
he used the whatever card on me.
Diplo pressure for
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
a support.
think
Oh, buddy. Juicy.
okay.
I mean, I'm saying, guys, if you go against, then I'm not gonna use political writer. But if you go for, then I'm gonna have to. And I'm moving out this turn. I'm not staying there, so it's not like.
Of course, we're gonna go 4, right? I mean,
Yeah, 4 is. I mean, there's no downside for every other player. So.
All right, that's fine.
I'm concerned about losing speaker order. That's my concern. I mean, I'd rather make you play the politics writer now. But I mean, if you play, then yeah, I'm voting against just because I don't want to lose speaker.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. So if you give me
Right.
those votes, then and we vote against, then I'm not playing it. So that's what I'm asking. If you guys.
Well, let's put it this way: if you don't play politics writer, I'm going to vote for. If you play politics writer, I'm going to vote against.
If I play, I'm not playing it unless you're voting for.
Right, and I'm telling you what I'm thinking. If you play politics writer, I'm going to vote against. If you don't play politics writer, I'm going to vote for.
I see. So you want me to play it?
I'd rather you play it and get it out of your hand now
All
than
right.
have
All right.
that thread over our heads the rest of the game.
All right. So I'll play it then.
All right.
Heretic.
Uh,
Heresy detected, chat.
and I'm playing 4.
Right. I will drag it over here for us. So, and on the board, don't forget to press X on plus under riders for 4.
so now we have people that don't want to go 4 because there's a politics writer, right?
I mean, I lose speaker order, right? Like
How much does that mean to you?
a lot.
A lot.
I'm hoping to get my Imperial round in now because it's gonna make scoring a lot easier for everyone.
And this is Nomad talking, right?
This
No.
is Argent talking.
Argent. Okay, sorry. I'm just don't know the voices just yet.
Oh, you're good.
You're
There's
at
a vote
13. 18 is out for voting. The rest of the table, do y'all want text?
Okay,
I'm assuming.
before we go, I just realized I have an agenda in my hand that I mean I drew the card at the same time as you. Do I? Okay, so okay if I
Oh
just
shit!
at the
I'll
top.
just put it back on top. It didn't matter what order
Okay.
those went in.
I mean, he could have made it matter if he wanted it to, but at this point, yeah, that
Awkward.
And yeah, I mean I want to go for it. Destroy the dock of Sar and 2 of his big ships.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, no, it's completely. This ruins the South game, honestly. And
I mean, we're going 4 on this, right, guys?
Okay,
Let's
so
just-
I'm
we
not
don't
an
need to
asshole
spend an hour
if I'm
talking
not an
about this.
asshole if I put Imperial Rider on it.
Wow!
You are an asshole. If you put it.
Wow!
You're at 0 points.
Full on heresy mode.
Let's do it. Let's vote for. Don't vote against for
That's-
1 point for something.
Full on heresy.
Point, guys. Like, I'm gonna go 4. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like,
let's get this
I'm-
point up.
I'm an asshole. Call
Put
me
it
what
on
you
four.
want, but
All right.
You're king. You're king, and don't let anyone touch.
The Mentax player who is at 0 points plays Imperial Rider on 4 on Ixian artifact.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I'm
This
sorry,
is-
Arjun.
No,
You thought I riled up chat.
No. You should be apologizing to Jadeem Jedi.
Like,
This is his very first stream by himself, and you're giving him a heart attack. You really should be apologizing to him, not the rest of us.
Like,
Well,
Like, I'm sure
We wanna
Chad is
make
out there
sure he
calling
has-
911, trying to find Jadeem Jedi wherever he's living to make sure he's okay.
help.
I feel like
I've fallen and I
wanna make
can't
sure
get
he
up.
gets Viewership, so this is a good way to get viewership. You know.
what's funny is I called this at the beginning of the game. I'm like, "Are you an asshole if you play Imperial Rider on Ixtian?" And all of you said yes. And then I draw Imperial Rider. I'm like, "Motherfucker!"
It's,
gonna be
it's the coolest thing you can do. And
When you're at 0 points, like you need something, right? Like you need an influx of something.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I mean, at 0 points, I think it's acceptable.
All right. Is there any more Rider shenanigan going on?
It's on blue right now. He has to click no afters, or he can just double down and put something else.
No, Blue didn't play any riders, I don't think.
Well, he has to click no afters
yeah, no
to
afters.
keep the script going.
Yep.
And then
Alright,
yellow
I
has to click no afters to keep the script going.
No afters. Yep.
And then
Wow.
Oh wait.
this is so fun.
That is
I love this game so much.
that is
I agree.
that is an ambitious set of writers there.
First agenda. You know.
All right.
Let's rock.
Well,
Well,
I mean, I don't think you can outvote us, Blue, honestly.
no, I don't think so. If you all want tech, then
yeah, but listen,
Go
then make
right
him
ahead.
commit. Make him commit. I'm gonna
No.
support you. Listen,
wait, you're
I
gonna
want.
support me? You're gonna give me support for the throne?
No, I already gave that to Red. But
Maybe
what I'm
not, but-
saying is, I'm gonna support you with votes. So if you want
You
to
cannot
keep your,
vote. You played
Right.
the rider,
Players
right?
with ri-
Yeah, you put the
players with
riders.
riders cannot vote.
oh, it doesn't say that on there. Oh, okay.
It should say that on there.
Yeah, it does. It does. I believe so.
Yeah, I
You
think
cannot
like right
vote.
at the top.
Where?
You cannot.
Oh,
This is wild, chat.
I-
Yes,
okay.
exactly. This folks are saying they still want this to go 4.
I'd rather just, I mean, if you guys want to ruin my speaker order, go right ahead. It is what it is.
I mean, it ruins it for both of us, but yeah, I just the chance to take out Sar with who is at 3 points right now. I think it's just.
I mean, the
juicy.
chance. All right, so
But you're not
either we
necessarily
take out.
It's a 50.
Right, we either take out Sar or they get 2 tack
Yes, it's.
and speaker order.
We get to
I
10.
guess.
So fun.
I think that's a 50-50. You're gonna give me a boost. So if you really want to roll the dice that way, that's fine. But in my mind, I'm not trying to stay on Mechatol. I'm gonna move out, and I think it's a safer long-term plan
Blue-
for everyone not to make this pass.
Did Blue abstain? Like, why is it my
Yeah,
turn to
we're-
vote
we're
right
getting
now?
some-
Hold on, I should be thinking so, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
So it says it's my vote. I don't think it's my vote.
No, it's not your vote. Everyone's still talking about what to
Okay.
do. All right, I'm gonna give options then, at the very least. I will place. Let me think. How crazy do I want this to get? All right.
Maximum
Let's-
crazy.
You have the
4,
power to join everyone else's votes.
9, 10, 11 plus 6. I'm gonna place 17 votes against.
What? Why?
Because I can.
Because I can.
No, I'm gonna vote 16.
Yeah, so two
I mean, that
two
leaves you
factions
still because you
know
six.
what the next
Right,
agenda is.
But if we do get tech, I want to be able to get some crazy tech.
Both Sar
Oh,
and
so you want the blue
Argent,
skip. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I get you.
I want my blue skip. Yeah.
Sar and Argent have
So
both
16.
been able to see the next agenda, so they know what's coming up.
Oh yeah, double tech would be nice.
Yeah, Nomad did
Mhm.
grab one of the next agenda
Alright,
by mistake.
So let's
yes.
see. So then it's Fiji. Fiji can't vote. Yellow can't vote. So it's me next.
So there's actually
Who is
3
it?
people who know what it is.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's red.
yeah, we went top on these
All right.
agendas
So green,
twice.
yellow. What do you want to do?
It's green and white.
I'm voting.
Yellow's
and-
out.
Sorry, green and white. What do you want to do?
I mean,
I would love to make it happen for 4. I've
Who
got
is
8
speaking
votes.
right now?
I'll probably spend 7.
That was extra talking.
That was extra talking. Sorry, I should have.
All right. So white.
Yeah, I'd
Do you
also
want-
prefer 4. I
All
think
right.
so.
Let's do it. We each put in. I don't know. 6, I guess.
Yeah, that works.
All right. All right. Yep.
Wow. Chat, how
I vote.
how is this the first stream that I've done?
6.
How did this happen?
I lock and vote. And I'll spin my planets.
What kind of meme is this?
Going to green. I am gonna get.
Can someone just like create sad Grogu and show these writers on
Green, I'll give
Ixtian?
you Ross call if you vote against
Because that's how I feel.
or ceasefire.
Locking that in.
Okay.
And purple, before I vote and give you a point, do you mind paying your debt?
Oh, absolutely. If I have money there,
Oh,
take it.
speaking of that, Argent, give me a debt.
Hey, do you mind paying your debt before
Archie.
we give you a point?
You owe me a buck.
And
Yep,
also-
I do owe you a buck.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
Votes.
Thank
6,
you.
And lock that in.
Good stuff.
All right, who's rolling?
Good
Speaker,
stuff.
you're rolling.
Who's
Speaker,
rolling
roll-
it? Who's
Speaker, roll the dice.
And speaker.
Actually,
means-
speaker is Sar. So, all right, Sar, roll the dice.
All right, where do
Sorry,
I
it's your
roll it?
own fate.
Choose your fate.
It's your own fate.
All right.
Dice?
All right.
Like, where's the dice roller? Just
There's
on
one
the-
over here.
Yeah, it's right
Okay.
here. So
Sar-
hit the button.
Sar's clicking the
So,
button.
in the middle here, or where?
I don't actually know.
I
start
think you highlight 3 and then
Why 3?
isn't that what it is?
No,
Or
it's
is it-
where is it?
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Where's the agenda? Where'd it
Oh, I
go?
think it's 5, right?
It's up at the
Isn't it
top.
5?
It's 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 to 5 is destroy.
Yeah, so 1 to
1
5.
to
So I'm
5 is
gonna.
destroy.
There we
So
go.
you wanna put it on 6 because we want to hit 6, right?
3. What is this?
It's a destroy.
Oh, that's a destroy.
So
Yep.
everybody.
That's a shame. I really wanted the tech. I
And
really,
Oh, thank
really
God.
wanted that tech.
And F3 units.
I really
next.
wanted Sar to get blown up.
So that's everybody destroy 3 units around
On-
and
on-
Wow.
I'm
everybody
destroying
Wow.
2 fighters and a carrier.
Sar gets absolutely
Destroy.
ruined by this.
Jason.
Two.
Absolutely ruined by
So I have to
this.
destroy all of my units, basically, huh?
3 around Mexico.
You
I
can
mean-
leave a space dock, you can leave a flagship, but yes, everything.
Wow. Sar.
Game over.
Does.
Sar. Why did you put so much plastic
That's pretty mean. Sorry.
at Mechatol?
I was banking on it being that.
Wow.
What?
Damn. All right.
Flagship.
Wow.
The reality of this is much sadder.
Wow.
He lost both space docks, didn't he?
Yes,
No,
he did.
I think it's better to keep a space deck over flagship, but
Do space docks not stay?
It's
No,
a
that-
unit. He decided to keep the flagship. It
right,
could have been
right,
any
right.
unit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, yeah, maybe it should be but somebody can just like next turn walk in and kill it. So like,
When you are first, you have the speaker, so you can take leadership, but it's your.
True.
Wow.
Or you can just take construction, but it's. I mean, it's both options. Suck,
That is
but...
brutal.
yeah, whatever.
Brutal.
And then what did I get? Political writer was what?
Draw 2 cards and your speaker.
Leadership.
Leadership. What else? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Meaning you got.
Oh, I realized we never returned our strategy cards.
I think leaving Ixion on top was a very sensible choice.
Three action.
But why would you put so much resources into plastic on Mexico if you know that Ixion artifact is on top? Why would you do that?
Discard one. Okay.
That is just asking for problems. Like,
My favor.
yeah, I think this player underestimating the draw of people going 4. And I'll be honest, with that many writers, I was not convinced it was going to go 4, but this table decided they wanted it. And here we are. All right, Imperial Rider scored for Mentec. I don't think anyone's too heartbroken about that since Mentec didn't score. And Sar.
I will second
Then we have second.
ruined.
Then we have the second agenda, right?
For the vote.
Oh yeah, we got another one. Oh man.
Oh my god.
What is it?
I think it is. Oh, yeah.
Ixion again. No.
Ixion again.
It needs to get drawn by some
Oh my goodness.
speaker.
Hold on, I'm just gonna place it right over here. All right, we have Swords to Plowshares.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I was very surprised to see 2 of my favorite agendas on
I
top.
like that.
Yeah, Swords to Plowshares is cool. Here's my argument. Like, you could have this interesting 4 against agenda here with Politics Writer and Imperial Writer if you wanted to. You didn't have to go and do all that drama on Ixion Artifact. And like, especially as the SAR player, you knew this was coming. Mm-mm-mm.
All right, I will
Alright, we
vote
vote.
9. Which one is it?
Well, the main thing for Walt / other people is that
Very negative.
SAR losing that much plastic creates just a huge vacuum in the center of the galaxy, where now everyone else can go and contend for Mechatol if they want to.
Oh.
And they don't have to worry about the early lead that SAR built up. Like, the main advantage SAR had was all their plastic that was in the front, and that plastic's gone.
Not really.
I
mean, either way, I feel like it's a benefit for me. If you get above 3 trade goods, I start pillaging them.
Yep. I'll vote 4. 6-4.
I will be committing 2 against.
Yeah, I will also do my 7 against. Wait, I can overvote? Okay, I will just do my 7.
All right. Most folks.
I'll do my.
Oh, everybody likes their infantry, I guess.
After an Ixion blow up, yeah.
Yeah, I think this seems
I mean,
fine.
blow up Ixion, blow up infantry. It's like it's round 1 all
Now
over again.
let's redo round 1, everybody.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so it goes against.
Actually, when you pitch it like that, it sounds pretty fun. Maybe I should change.
Guys, any cards?
No cards
Alright.
on here.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. We all get an infantry. Yeah. Are we
Is there
done?
a shortcut to do this, or does it do it automatically with the script? I would probably think it.
On numpad, you press 1 to create an infantry token. If you have no infantry there previously, you could press the R key. I'm sorry, not 1. 3 on the numpad. Then if you have no infantry there previously, you can use the R button to turn it into a piece of plastic.
Ooh. So
Wait,
that's
1
neat.
creates.
So-
a commodity for me?
Right,
Oh,
1 is
whoops.
commodity, 3 is infantry.
Oh,
Before
okay.
we do that, I still have the agenda screen. Like, are we done? I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
I've never actually. Here we go.
Oh, I guess it's yellow vote. There you go. Okay.
All right.
All right. So 3.
So everybody adding their infantry to all their planets.
Using the numpad?
Oh, the numpad. Neat. Oh, that's a cool
Yeah, I gotta be a
thing.
numpad.
I've never done this before.
I mean, SAR does have a lot of planets, but it's still sad times.
Neat.
That was fun. That was a great agenda.
That was a
Glad
good
everyone
agenda.
enjoyed it.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
job,
that was
everybody.
fun. I like that.
I mean, it's going great. Winu eliminated round 1, Sar round 2. Yeah, going.
Wow. SAR with no space
We are
docks.
resetting planet cards, and Sar, you can. Well, does anyone have any cards? Summit or manipulate investments?
No.
All right, go ahead. Take your pick, Sar.
Yeah, I mean,
Your
this
pick of the list.
sucks. Anybody plan on taking construction this round or no?
Oh, did
No.
we review?
I think you are.
Lamau.
If anyone
Oh,
else
yeah.
is.
No,
I
I
will
don't.
go
No,
subject.
I have no need for construction.
No objectives.
All right. Well, I'm taking leadership.
Wow.
Yeah.
SAR going leadership anyway.
It was a casual Sar without a dog.
Wow.
It goes to Winu.
This is new.
Yeah, it does look like SAR drew their action cards.
It's like a shipless SAR deck.
I'm peeking. I see 7 up there. I'm pretty sure that they
New
drew them.
meta.
What's got stuff on it? I'll take tech.
Okay. Winnie with tech. The extra player here, I think I probably go Imperial.
I will take. I hate to do it, but warfare again.
That's a little sad. I do feel like I'd want Imperial personally because, like, you got to catch up and get that hero out there, and your scoring tempo is kind of not great since you didn't score round 1. Nomad grabbing politics makes a lot of sense for them since they're on tempo.
Hey, look, you still got Imperial.
Wow.
I still got it. That's surprise. Okay.
There you go.
Argent getting Imperial here is kind of wild to me, considering how many folks didn't score round 1. I really thought somebody would take it before them, but I mean, if you're Walt, you absolutely got to take it there.
Trade.
All right. Do we want to take like a 5 or 10-minute break? Because I do have to use the washroom.
I'd be down for a 5.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
I guess. Did we just finish taking picking strat cards? We did.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the
All
cards
right,
have been picked.
Yeah, let's do a 10-minute break.
Yep. This
All
will
right,
give
sounds
JJ a minute to recalculate his heart and.
Where are we on the timer, by the way? We're 2 hours in, an hour per round. That's good.
Yeah, we're about 2 hours in.
Yeah, we're doing.
Yeah, we're
really
doing all
good.
right.
All right.
All right.
Somebody
in the
pause
Knock
that.
this out in 6, everybody.
Yeah.
Clock has been paused. We will come back at 25 on the hour. Sound
All
good?
right. Sounds
Great.
good. See ya.
Sounds good.
All right. BRB.